Ferrari's weekend at the Emilia Grand Prix brought mixed emotions for their drivers, and it was clear from their radio talks. Both finished in respectable spots, P4 and P6. But one driver was visibly frustrated about some team choices during the race, especially about giving up position to Albon. This raises a question. Can Ferrari improve how the team communicates in high-pressure moments? More importantly, was the frustration over the tire strategy justified? The last part of the race didn't go as planned for one driver, making it clear that Ferrari's weekend wasn't without problems. After a rough qualifying session where both drivers missed Q3, a first at Emilia, the race started on a stronger note. The opening stint strategy was spot on for one driver, allowing him to get ahead of Russell and put himself in a good spot to challenge for a podium. But things quickly changed when the virtual safety car and later the safety car came out, which clearly upset him. These moments are unpredictable, and there's little a team or driver can do when they happen mid-race. During the second stint, the driver was informed that Hamilton ahead wouldn't be pitting soon and that fresh tires weren't available for him. Considering they still had about 12 laps of racing, the plan was to stick with soft tires. However, when his engineer told him Hamilton didn't want to pit, his reply was blunt. "I don't care," and lose more spots. This put him in a tough spot that might have been avoidable if the team's decisions were different. Later in the race, he had to defend his position against Albon, who had fresher tires and was aiming for a podium. The fight was intense, but during one tight corner, the driver nudged Albon slightly, and both lost ground to Hamilton. Toward the end, Ferrari told him to give the position back to Albon because of a pending penalty, or else they risked losing valuable points. Frustrated, he responded, "This is ridiculous. What did I even do wrong?" Ferrari's choices have faced criticism, but it's important to remember how much was at stake. If the penalty stuck, they could have lost points that are crucial for the championship. Currently, Ferrari trails Red Bull by 17 points in the constructors' race. The Austrian team still seems very much focused around one driver, which Ferrari might be able to use to their advantage as the season moves forward. Meanwhile, there's a clear contrast in feelings between the Ferrari drivers. Hamilton, the 7-time world champion, praised his team's strategy and overall race tactics, showing a positive attitude despite some luck on his side during the Albon situation. Hamilton shared his thoughts with his engineer after the race, highlighting the strong performance of the team. "Great race, fantastic pit stops, and smart strategy. The car felt solid all day. I'm really thankful and proud of what we achieved." Meanwhile, he encouraged the team to keep improving qualifying pace, believing that better starts could lead to wins. When Adami mentioned that his overtakes were impressive, Hamilton simply replied, "Yeah, I pushed hard." The drivers seem to have different mindsets right now, with Charles showing less satisfaction compared to Hamilton's confidence in the car. Both struggled in qualifying, but race pace has clearly gotten better for Ferrari. Ferrari has realized that their car isn't as fast on fresh tires as they'd like, which is hurting their qualifying results. This issue could cause problems in upcoming races, especially at Monaco, where overtaking is notoriously difficult on narrow streets. If they don't find a way to boost speed and improve qualifying, their chances of success could take a big hit. Despite all this, the frustration from one of their drivers didn't stop after the race. He insisted that changes are needed soon, pointing out that bad luck with safety car timings only made things worse. Not pitting for soft tires late in the race probably saved him from an even worse outcome, but the bigger picture remains clear. Both the car's performance and race management must get better if Ferrari wants to compete for wins. The driver openly admitted that sometimes things just don't fall into place, and this race was one of those times for him. He explained how the timing of the virtual safety car and the safety car worked against them, preventing him from making the most of the situation. Unfortunately, the team didn't have the right tires ready when he needed them the most. Still, he held no regrets about the outcome, saying that finishing sixth wasn't terrible given how tough the weekend was overall. His main concern now is improving qualifying because the car performs much better during the race. This view contrasts with Hamilton's, who feels more confident than ever in the SF25, something he's been chasing since his recent successes earlier this season. Hamilton mentioned the pressure the team has faced this year, especially with struggles in qualifying. He said having a strong race and making progress felt amazing, especially since it's his first time feeling this kind of connection with the car. Looking ahead to Monaco, the drivers will face new challenges, including a mandatory two-stop rule. Luckily, Ferrari has been excellent with pit stops this season. They even set a record with a 2.0-second stop in Bahrain. Still, Monaco's tight streets will test the car's weaknesses, and Ferrari knows it won't be easy to win there again after last year's success. As the team prepares for the weekend, the question remains: can Ferrari fix the issues between their drivers and keep up with the competition? Only time will tell. What do you think? Share your thoughts below.